cappuccinos in this whip. I'm gonna teach some guys to speak Japanese out here. So what's going on, guys? My name's Jamie. Welcome back to Officially Gas. Now today we're back in the 500 brake horsepower Littco powered VW Golf R, guys. Today what I'm going to be doing is giving you my first impressions on the car, like a first drive, some feedback on how the car is, and yeah, we're just going to go with the flow. So guys, you don't want to miss this. Should be lit. Stay tuned and let's get it. So guys, as I said, today we're going to be taking a look at my now 500 brake horsepower Littco powered VW Golf R. It's going to be like my first impressions. I'm not going to lie, this isn't actually my first drive in the car, so apologies for that, but I did have to drive it back from Devil Developments. The thing is, as soon as I left, it started raining. It was pretty much middle of the day, so I couldn't really put my foot down, couldn't get a good feel for the car, but I was happy with what I felt. But today is going to be like, you know, my true first impressions. I actually had to drive to where I am now. Mate, I crept. I literally crept. I didn't want to put my foot down because I wanted to save that for the camera. So I've snuck my way up here. I've just parked up. And yeah, so we're just going to get flowing. Guys, this video is following on from the previous video down at Devil Developments when we basically had all the upgrades done to my car, which was a high pressure fuel pump, a low pressure fuel pump, a 4-bar map sensor, along with the L500 turbo. It was then tuned by Ben from Littco, and we managed to make the 500 brake horsepower. You've probably seen it was spitting flames, just crazy. Like, guys, I was blown away. Also, go back and check out the video that I actually built the L500 turbo down at Littco HQ. Guys, it's sick. I literally made the turbo that is powering my car right now, and it made 500 brake horsepower on the dyno. So go back, check it all out. I'll probably create a playlist or something like that, I'm not sure, but go back, check all the videos out. Sick. So guys, also what I want to mention, I don't want to talk for too long, but is just the reaction from the last video too. I mean, so much support, so many happy well wishers, and like, you know what I mean, so many people congratulating me on making the power that I wanted to make. Guys, I really didn't think I had that much love out there, and honestly, I'm being like dead serious. Like, when I saw all the comments, like, I read every comment, don't get me wrong, like, there was so much good, and it was all pretty much like well wishes and people congratulating me. So I was blown away by that. Guys, in my videos, I only try and put out like positive vibes and good energy. So like, I'm blown away to see that, you know, it's being reciprocated and you guys are sending it back my way. So thank you very much for that. So guys, anyway, not too much talking. Let's get rolling. Straight away, one thing that I did notice straight away is the throttle response. Like, we're in sport, but the throttle response, I'm not sure if Littco have mapped in to make my throttle sharper, but like, I barely have to touch the throttle now and we're moving, like, you know what I mean? You hear the overrun. Now the APR used to pop and crack, but I specifically asked Littco to map in overrun, and boy, they have mapped in overrun, is all I'm saying. It is just it is ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, I can stop that by putting it back into drive, and you know, it does take it away, but it's love when I want to be at ASBO. But if I just want to drop a cog, guys, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. The power on this car is take it easy until we get to some nice roads. What I also love about this car is, before you could hear the turbo spool a little bit, it's got an open filter and so on, but now with this hybrid on, literally you can hear it like whistling, like it just sounds sick. And there's been no changes to any of the exhaust work or anything like that, so it's simply the turbo, you know, just giving this extra amplified kind of turbo sound, which is sick. Guess it's time to get my foot down. So yeah, let's see what he's saying. it's a madness. It is a madness. The speed we were licking, the speed, this thing it just goes from 0 to crazy speed so quick. Just pulls non-stop. It's ridiculous. What the hell? Mate, it's like a train, it's like a freight train. It's lit. It's lit. Guys, no lie, this is just stupid. This is just stupid. I think I'm gonna need bigger brakes. Wow, this thing just pulls like. Right, so let me knock it back into drive and just chill for a second, because yeah, that's mad. That is mad. Like, when I say, like, so before the car was sick, like, it pulled well, and what you'll find is, you know, like 0 to 60, because the stock turbo, they spool up really quick, like, you know what I mean, they got a good spool, you can get real good acceleration out these Golf Rs. So on that initial acceleration, you feel a little bit more, but it's not like overwhelmingly more. But it's after like 3rd gear where it just seems to like become an animal, like it just becomes a freight train, it just keeps going. Whereas the stock turbo would die out a little bit. This just, you know what I mean, this just loves it. Let's get it out of here. Oh, that's an uphill pull. That's an uphill pull. It's just like taking off. Wow. That is yeah, that's quick. That is ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid quick now. Man. Like, I'm fully gassed. I'm fully gassed. Just whipping a 500 brake horsepower Golf R now, guys. It's like, it's crazy. And the thing is also, guys, you're probably looking, I'm not even driving it in manual, I'm just driving it in like sport, just letting it change gears for me. You put it into manual, apparently the gear changes actually get a little bit quicker. Obviously you're controlling them, so you can obviously hold the revs a little bit longer, you know, pull it to red line and you're getting a quicker gear shift. So I'll give it a bit of that now, drop it a couple of cogs, drop it to 3rd. It actually does feel quick. I'm gonna start driving my car like that. Oh no, hey, this is just sick. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Don't know if you can hear the sound of the turbo spooling. It just sounds mental. What the hell? Someone's rolling. Man is gonna be handing out some serious Gappuccinos in this whip. I'm gonna teach some guys to speak Japanese out here. Oh, sorry, I'm too gas, getting too excited. Woo, 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 woo. Let's get it off this thing. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. Hey, I need to calm down. This car's trouble. This car is trouble. So guys, now my car is actually making 2 bar of boost at 3,600 RPM. So we're like, you know what I mean? This car is running 2 bar of boost maximum. So we're getting there at 3,600. So, you know what I mean? It's spooling quick, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, what Littco did say to me is, because I have got a front mount intercooler, I've got an AirTech front mount intercooler on this, but because I've got the stock charge pipes, they're quite restrictive, and realistically it's strangling the engine a little bit. What I could do with doing, and am going to do, is get the AirTech charge pipes, which are, you know, a bigger diameter, and so on, just to let it flow better, and perhaps push the car a little bit more. Also, we're probably going to go for a bigger downpipe too. There's a company that's just released a 4-inch downpipe, but that's going to be another video. We're hopefully going to be fitting that, and we're going to be aiming for a little bit more power. Don't want to push the car too far, but we're still within good tolerances. I know every car's different when it comes to tolerances, but generally these cars cope pretty well with the power that we're, you know, putting through it right now, and at the boost that we're running. This guy is so quick. It's making me think. I need brakes. Don't get me wrong, the brakes are stopping it, but man, just driving that Mark 6 the other day, the Stage 2 Artec Mark 6 Golf R, with the anchors he had on that, like, and the way it stopped, it complemented the power so well. It's got me thinking, man, with the power I'm running on this, I could do with some bigger brakes now. It's mad. And you know what, also I did want to mention this, the way this power, like, it's still aggressive. The way it comes in, it is aggressive, but the map is a linear map, so it's not like, you know what I mean, you're getting nothing and then a big smack in the back. When the boost comes in, it is proper linear all the way through the gears. It just pulls smoothly and strongly, like, you know what I mean? But when it changes gears, mate, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's everything now too. Like with the pops and cracks, they've just made like my ultimate cars, mate. It sounds like a world war is going on back behind me there. Wow, you gotta have some concentration with this now. It keeps catching me out because I'm kind of driving it like how it was when it was Stage 2. And you can keep your foot planted in circuit, like this is the circuit that I drive, so you can keep your foot planted in certain places on the circuit, but like here now with the Stage 3 is like, you know what I mean, I need to watch it. We end up in a bush, like, you know what I mean? Guys, that is a wrap. We're ending the video here, guys. I know I've probably just been screaming like a little bitch and making no sense, but look, I hope you've enjoyed my first reactions to my car. You know, 500 brake horsepower Golf. I'm gassed up. This thing is just a weapon. It's unreal, mate. It's made me, like, honestly consider the things that I might have to add to this car to complement it, i.e. brakes. Like, let me get some big brakes on this so I can stop as well as it going. I'm literally, like, you know what I mean, I'm just blown away with this speed. But for now, it's sick, guys. Make sure you stick around because we're going to be doing 0 to 60s in this car. We're going to be doing 100 to 200 kilometer runs. We're going to be doing all that kind of testing. So stick around. Make sure you stay tuned for that. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you go back, check some other content out too. I'm sure you'll like that. In fact, I know you'll like that. And we catch you on the next one. Peace out. Ha.